Okay, welcome in, everybody. I swear to God, So, nothing happened. There was no scuff. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. We're back in it. Phainon is definitely gonna fucking fail. I need to check all my shit. Okay, hold on. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. Claim all. Okay, cool. I have 600 jade. So, I'm not gonna be pulling for Tribbie. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm not gonna be pulling for anybody. Mostly because I heard that Aventurine and Anaxa, or however you say his name, is gonna be available, like... Go ahead and get that. Yes, please. Is gonna be available, like, next patch. And I was like, well, fuck me. So... that's where we're at with that. We're not going to be pulling for anyone this patch, basically. Because I can't stand the idea of missing Aventurine again. Let's dive back in. Phainon's definitely going to fuck this up. There's no fucking way Phainon's going to be able to handle this coreflame. Because he was kind of already whimpering like a little bitch when he left. So, you know. Not holding out a whole lot of hope for him. What if he dies? That'd be wild.
Glaya, with all due respect.
Konnichiwa, bitches. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Taking far too long.
For me, technically, it would be Ohio because it's still morning. But konnichiwa is good too. That's weird. Others aren't here yet. I'm used to seeing them first. You're the... well, technically, Lols is here, but YouTube decided bitches had to be... silenced, so. But you and Lols are the first ones in here. You don't know who Yunli is? I do not know. What the fuck did you just say?
What do you
I think Phainon definitely is gonna fuck this up. We're not even 5 minutes in, Phainon's like, listen, he was whining like a little bitch baby before this. He was like, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. Bitch, if you don't think you can do it, then don't fucking do it. If I had any doubts that I couldn't handle a coreflame, well, I mean, I wouldn't because I'm way the fuck cooler than everybody here, so I could definitely handle a coreflame. But, like, if I had any doubts, I just wouldn't go through the trial.
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Phainon's voice?
Yeah, I think Phainon's dead.
I'm not sure.
That would be fucking hilarious.
It's difficult to make out clearly.
It's okay, Gilgamesh will save him.
Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Oh my god, is he actually dead? Do I get to be freed of him?
Noise, voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Hell yeah!
There's a
He can have a nice funeral, I guess.
in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
Get fucked.
What now?
It's Klombanwa for me, for sure. Yeah. That's true.
Get ready, Mydei.
Why wasn't Mydei the first fucking choice? Like, I get it, he didn't want to do it for whatever reason, but, like... Don't be a little fucking bitch. I don't know. Like, I would have made him. If I was Aglia, I would have looked at him and been like, hey, look, I know you don't want to do this, but suck a dick. I don't know.
Why would we? The coreflame is important to us, but it's beyond absurd to even consider sacrificing him to the Titans.
Oh, is it? I'm totally down for that, actually. King Arthur can fuck off and die. I don't care.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
Oh shit, it's happening. Let's go. Why you hate Phainon? I don't actually hate him. I just think he's being a little bitch baby. Like, I don't know. Cry me a river. All your people are dead. So, Mydei's people are, like, either dead, crazy, hate him, or there's a very small subset of them that don't. Like, cry me a fucking river.
But that's as far as I will go.
Oh my god. Suck a dick. Take the coreflame.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right, then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Hell yeah, let's go fuck him up.
might not be a good idea.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The coreflame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual.
I'm Space Jesus, excuse
Even
you?
the slightest misstep or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
Yeah, but I'm cool enough that I'm not gonna die, so.
Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mydei.
Oh my god, dude, it's really not that big of a deal. We've got this. I mean, I don't really give a shit about Phainon's life, but I can definitely do this.
Join me in the trial to look for Phainon.
No worries, Gingerbread. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you get to enjoy the story later.
Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
Oh, his wrath can suck my dick.
If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Space Jesus counter 1.
Mydei.
Yeah, I'm gonna count the Space Jesus today. Hell yeah.
Thank you both for your valor.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking cool.
Time to get to work then.
Welcome in, Ray.
Let me
Welcome
have
in.
the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Hell yeah. Dick first. Let's go. No protection. Oh, I gotta talk to Agalia. Oh my god. Can I just fucking go fight God?
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trailblaze's behalf.
Dude, why do you sound so upset? It's fine. I mean, Phainon might be dead, but who cares? I got this, bitch. It's fine. It's fine. Look at this. I'm okay.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
Hell yeah. Space Jesus. Let's go.
Please close your eyes and hold your breath.
I'm not good at holding my breath, actually.
They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife.
Cool.
They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy.
Cool.
When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
It's me. I'm the demigod.
Very well. Come forth then.
Hell yeah. Suck my dick.
Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
Okay, hold up. I gotta come up with a good battle cry.
Banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey.
I need to come up with a really cool battle cry that I say before I go into battle. No protection, that's wild. Well, Mydei is Superman anyway. That's what I'm fucking saying. He's Gilgamesh. It's fine. It's time, Kara. Use anime BS science, aka plot armor to beat God. Hell yeah. Let's go. You're pulling for Tribbie, asking for your blessings, Space Jesus Lady Kara. I bless you, but just so you know, my luck is dog shit, so I'm not sure my blessing's gonna do much for you.
What's the matter? Surprised?
Not really. I think I could take all of them in a fight.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
Boo fucking who.
I don't see him around here. We should go.
Alright, alright.
The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh?
You won't get away, criminal vermin!
Oh, come the fuck
Be on
on.
alert.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
Dude, he's not... Okay, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Yo, what's up, Solis? Welcome
My name
in,
is
Lee.
Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Who gives a fuck? Let's go fight Nikador.
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaman.
Oh my god, suck a dick. I don't care.
To die in battle, then return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Wait, is that something they actually say? Because I definitely disagree with that. I would rather return than die.
Foolish.
Don't give a shit.
I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Oh, whatever. Mydei looks so fucking annoyed.
Die, you swine!
Oh shit, I hope my choices don't actually matter.
Madamos. My king, why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Oh fuck, did my choice actually matter?
Is this?
What the fuck? I really hope my choices don't actually matter. What was that sound you made? Oh, so for those of you who don't know, I used to live on a mountain and we had a lot of turkeys on the mountain. So sometimes I would make turkey sounds to the turkeys and then they would make turkey sounds back to me. So that's the sound. That's the sound I would make, and then the turkeys would make their sounds back to me, and they accepted me as one of their own. It's my battle cry.
So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
Dude, I think I could take him. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, never mind. Okay, well... TBH, suck a dick.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Uh-huh. I don't mean to say that I don't care, but, kind of don't give a single fuck.
Let this place witness glory.
What is your thing?
Forever do.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Nice.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
A little honesty would do us good.
Probably could have just used this, but... eh. Dude, why the fuck is Mydei so low? What the hell just happened?
Sense.
This bitch ass? What the fuck?
I've heard the call. Serenity is before
Dude,
me.
why did he just get shit on? Okay, whatever.
Absurd. I know this, Akumen. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being.
Okay, cool, but, and I can't stress this enough, I don't really care.
That horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds.
My dick is so hard right now.
This battle cry must have gone to Phainon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
I do agree, he is a useless fool. Okay. I missed a whole bunch of shit in chat. Makes sense, I used to live near a jungle. Hell yeah. So Mydei shall have all his stuff. Oh, right, because you accidentally got Tribbie. That sucks, Lee. I hope your luck is going to be good enough. Mydei uses his HP to attack? Gross. I got owned by a turkey before when I was little. I never got my revenge. Birdhead already has become someone's shit. Literally, I'm telling you, man, turkeys are really fucking smart birds. They're also kind of, like, aggressive. Like Fontaine characters. Wait, Fontaine... Oh, wait, but they don't lose their HP when they attack. They just, like, stack on HP. He heals himself at the end. It's like, oh, I know you want him. Here's a trial of him, but not him. Girl, do you care about any part of this game? I just don't care about people who are dying. Like, I mean, you know, cry me a river.
It's nothing.
Plus, these aren't even real
Let's
people.
go.
They're, like, fake people. It's like...
That voice.
It's like in Penacony. I didn't actually think anyone was fucking dead, so why would I give a shit?
Not you
Firefly
too.
gets stabbed in front of me, and I'm just like, nah, there's no way. I was like, oh, Sag.
Most you are.
Sup?
Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life.
Oh my
finally.
god, Mydei's big fear is that he turns into his dad. What a lame-ass fear, honestly. Dude, go to therapy.
I won't ask how this happened. Nor will
I got
hurt
attacked
you
by a
like you
peacock when I was
said.
little. Dude, I feel that. Peacocks are some fucking aggressive birds. There's some that, like, wander around this zoo that I used to be by, and those little bastards would walk up to you and, like, try to take your fucking food and shit.
I just
My
need you
favorite
to
bird
tell
are
me where
pigeons.
Phainon is.
I ate mem.
All of this, you
Like
know
our men?
very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
Why don't you suck my dick?
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Wait, Fontaine characters lose HP when they attack? What the fuck? I have literally never heard, I've never seen that. That being said, I guess I don't really have any Fontaine characters, so.
Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is Mother Signet.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable.
So his big worry is that he's gonna be his dad, basically.
Mad king, perish together.
Well, I've never paid attention when you fought with Nuvulette Lee. I don't pay attention to my own characters. What makes you think I pay attention to yours?
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all Cartonus. Look out!
Oh, dude, is it Don Hung?
Nice.
Hell yeah! God, the only dragon deck I would suck.
Parted the waters.
Oh, fuck, I don't fucking just kill me already. That sounds like something the real you would say. God, I can't be fucking trusted. Oh my god. Alright, Lee, good luck at work. Jesus Christ.
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
LMAO. Am I the only one that got loved on by flight animals? Like, I remember some bird just randomly sitting on my head. I mean, I get loved on by pigeons. I fucking love pigeons. Pigeons and me, we're like the same.
You mean you saw your past too?
Oh, wait, shit, for real?
The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right. This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle.
Dude, hell yeah, that sounds like so much fun, actually.
I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Phainon has never met. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source.
Hell yeah,
The
let's
battle
fucking go.
cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Cry me a fucking river.
Go find your friends in hell!
Go find your friends in hell.
I agree.
LMAO. Dude, suck my dick.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from.
Cool. Cool.
The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Hell yeah, let's go. Sup? See, I'm unaffected by this trial because I don't remember my past.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust.
Cool.
The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Cool.
Mydei, you
A cat let me pet it this morning? Hell yeah, that fucks, Ray. I hope you enjoyed petting the cat.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you.
Sweet, so get on your knees.
And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Oh shit, is he actually dead?
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
Hand over the dipshit and we'll leave.
No.
Well, god damn it.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Okay, fair point, but riddle me this, Batman. I don't think Phainon has any dignity to besmirch, so I think we're okay. one who is falling. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Dude, did you not realize that Phainon had fucking failed already?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice.
So he gets to be killed over and over again. Wow, what a wonderful way to die. Who wins in a fight, Blade or Mighty? Well, Blade can't die, right? So probably Blade. I see. I agree with you. To be honest, I dislike kids and don't want anything to do with them. Still, they love and like me for no logical reason. I mean, kids are just people.
Wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
Hell yeah. My dick is ready to go.
Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
LMAO, dude. I'm so ready to kill people. Don't even worry about it. It's like my favorite pastime.
Opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Oh, fuck. I forgot Mighty also can't die. Okay. Scratch that. So... Wait. Does that mean they just fight each other, like, forever and ever and ever?
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit.
Ah, shit. He's bringing up the mom. That's not a great thing.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap.
Ah, damn.
All to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Dude, that's a low fucking blow.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past?
Okay, Mighty, chill out. He is trying to, like, provoke you, so, like, don't be a dickhead.
Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Get fucked.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my demos. My words must have stung deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize this is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on.
Dude, what the fuck? Bad memories. I got owned by a cow too when I was young. Damn, history. Maybe you just suck with animals. I've been around cows like all my life. They're sweet animals. The aminals.
Reject the coreflame, letting strife continue instead.
Oh my god, Mighty, don't be a dickhead. Take a deep breath, center yourself, meditation.
O child abandoned by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. In the same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this.
Ew, what's this squishing sound I hear in my headphones?
Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash.
Cool, suck my dick.
Remember this, the son of GOOOO will be crowned in blood. The very moment I just moment of ascension. To you, the successor of Kremnos.
Cool.
White warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath.
Yeah, we didn't say he was smart.
What about you, my demos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Let this place witness glory.
This mortal form.
Oh, wait. I don't really want to do it on you, though. I mean, I get... You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Wait, does this... I don't know anything about your kit. Yeah.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Countless
Do this real
threads.
quick.
Thus our fates become one.
Okay. That takes a fuckload of his health.
Rise. Miserable whales.
A little honesty.
Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you deserve.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't really want to kill him. That's not what I meant to do.
I can
Well,
hardly
damn it.
contain it.
Big rude. Oh, don't fucking resurrect. That's okay.
Forever do it.
Okay, I don't know what that really does, so hopefully it doesn't do
All lies shall be
much of anything. Okay, I really need... Okay, let's restore Mydei, I
That's
guess.
better.
I can't die.
What?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you,
I'm
friend.
big confused. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's summon my person.
Time for resolution.
Time for revolution. I don't really want to do anything on you quite yet. I guess we'll go ahead and
Countless
use this.
threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Let
Damn,
this
that
place
does
witness
fuck
glory.
all in terms of damage. Cool. What does your
Dying
big thing do?
soul, now accept your punishment.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
Strike.
Not really sure what that does.
Farewell.
Kind of hot.
All lies shall be revealed.
Get fucked. Oh shit, there's another one. Okay, that's fine.
Your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
Get shit on, losers.
A little honesty would do it. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Ow.
Forever do it.
Oh my god, don't resurrect people? That's such a lame ass thing to do. Ugh. Okay. What the fuck? Phainon, you asshole!
Found you.
Keska, the fuck? King Arthur, you dickhead?
I did my best.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let me read chat because I missed a whole bunch of shit. I hate that Hoyo loves to reuse and reskin their game assets for characters. I haven't noticed that, but I also don't pay attention. Blade can kill Mydei, but I won't say how because it's a spoiler. Okay, cool. He drains his own HP, and once he drains, takes enough damage, he insert... Oh, cool. So he's kind of basically like Alter Cuchulainn from Fate Grand Order. Well, if we go into the lore of Blade, has a dead... What? Dude, I don't know enough about Blade to know anything.
There's
So
no
we
need to
yanked
worry.
his soul out, basically?
His soul is in a stable condition, with ample rest for both body and mind. He'll be up and about in no time.
Okay, or did we just skip over the fact that he stabbed a hoe?
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Phainon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
Sag.
In all likelihood.
Okay.
That is correct. He was willing to entrust the coreflame to the Chrysosayers, because he was also pinning his hopes on us, to succeed him in shouldering the responsibility of resisting the Black Tide.
Pretty sure the Abyss in Genshin is also referred to as the Black Tide. So that's interesting.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreus to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 Titans of Calamity.
Cool.
Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide.
Okay, so we should do something about that, right?
Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
Literally just sounds like the Abyss from Genshin, but sure.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Phainon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
Yeah, it really did seem like a dipshit thing to do.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
Hey, Mydei, could you get off your ass and go ignite the flame of strife?
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You should get off your ass and do your fucking job.
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mydei, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one.
So, get off your useless ass and go ignite the flame.
It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
So, stop being a little bitch. Like, I get he's worried about, like, turning into his dad or whatever, but, like, I don't know, maybe just, like, don't do that. Have you considered just not being a little bitch baby? I don't think we have. I don't think we fully considered that. I'm back. Did I miss anything? And by that I meant, have you said Space Jesus? I did not. No. A cosmic mega octopus. Okay. I never trust a fictional character with daddy issues to save the world. You know what? That's a fair point, lols. I feel like Don Hung just has exhausted older brother energy. Okay, we're fine. Switching to Mydei's point of view. Okay, are we gonna stop being a little bitch baby? Sup?
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this.
I don't care.
A long time ago?
I'm not worrying about him.
Yeah, who gives a shit about him? Also, he stabbed me.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
Cool.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
You get 3 guesses, and if you're right, I'll take you out to dinner, because it really shouldn't be that hard for you to figure out what I saw.
Something that terrifies me.
Damn, that's super specific.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Well, considering the thing that terrifies me is unresolved family generational trauma, it's not looking great.
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
Yeah, probably.
What do you mean?
Aglaia knew that Phainon might fall.
Yeah, we all knew that. In fact, I was placing bets on it.
That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Well, it should have been the first option, but you wanted to be a little bitch baby about it, so...
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
Let me get this straight. Aglaia and Tribbie were like, you know what? Mydei's not gonna do this unless we push him for it. So we should try to almost kill someone. And then he'll finally get off his ass and take the coreflame.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The flame chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this.
Cool. Okay, basically Don Hung is the acting elder one in the trio. That's so for real, though. Mydei sulking looks like he's a teenage girl going through puberty. He looks more like he has a lot of trauma, but, you know, that's okay. I'm so glad Lee isn't here right now because I would have been her target for shit-talking Mydei.
The downfall of strife.
I mean...
The ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
The truth of the matter is that I shit on all characters pretty much equally, but that doesn't mean that I dislike the characters. I just like talking shit. It's my favorite pastime.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Okay, coexisting is a strong fucking term because the Time Titan did not seem thrilled that we were there.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans.
Okay.
Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long. I promise.
Cool.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual.
And you should know that we're Kremnoans, and so you don't know us, so maybe back the fuck up, bitch.
Your people... They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they?
And you still haven't stepped up? Damn. Pay your fucking child support.
Role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah, so stop being such a little bitch baby. Damn.
I once was. But Lady Tribbios, therein lies my deepest fear.
Oh, cry me a river.
We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
They find Mydei and Phainon still childish, while strong but still childish, and that's what concerns Tribbie and Aglaia. I mean, sure.
Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you.
Cool.
The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
Okay, the idea of talking to people in the bath does kind of, like, weird me out a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed going to onsens while I was in Japan, but, like, don't fucking talk to me while I'm in there. Especially not about serious shit. I'm in here to, like, chill, you know? My fave character to shit talk is Gojo Satoru, the one that got crewmate treatment from Among Us.
It's not safe.
Okay, why are there children? I didn't actually watch that much of JJK, so I don't know what ended up happening to Gojo and everything. I kind of lost interest in JJK, TBH.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
Dude, I'm fully clothed. The fuck you think?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
Dude, how can you not be nice to these fucking kids?
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the
Hey, I decided to just say fuck it. Spoilers ain't shit. Hell yeah, welcome in, Jay. I had some sick burns. You missed them, though.
And my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
Cool.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Okay, let's maybe not be racist.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
I've never been to an onsen, but man, do I want to do one so bad. They're really cool. I enjoyed onsens. I've been to like a couple of different ones while I was living in Japan.
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Crateros isn't a bad person,
Man
right?
can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is?
I am a little concerned that Crateros is playing with 3 small children.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
Is he fucking senile?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elite. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the bats.
Wow, that's super not fucking helpful.
You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Yeah, you ignorant shits.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nikador's coreflame.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking cool.
Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
LMAO. No, our home is fucked. We never get to go back. This is our life now. Get used to it.
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Occamans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others.
Yeah, so, in short, no.
You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home.
Okay, well, that place also is definitely not home because, and I shit you not, it's in ruins, so...
Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
That is such a weird, fucked up thing to tell your children.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphoreus. No one can defeat them.
Wow, your parents are lying out their fucking asses. That's
The kids
wild.
in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us.
There is a lot of racism going on in Akima.
We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
God, could we all learn how to fucking get along? Jesus Christ.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these 2 aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos.
Those were boys?
Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
These are boys? Okay, that's super not what I thought they were, but that's cool, that's cool. Okay. There's booterflies! What am I doing? Where the fuck am I going? I'm stuck on things. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Yoink. I actually don't want to be Natasha. Of course, the child named Dimitri complains about home. No hate to anyone IRL named Dimitri. I'm only talking about fictional characters. I'm not sure I've met any other fictional characters named Dimitri.
Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Damn, you could, like, sound less, you know, upset
Get a
about it.
grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Public bathhouses kind of weird me out, no offense, though I'm just bad at chilling with strangers. I mean, I think, what I can say is that I think there's a... I'm speaking specifically about Japanese bathhouses and onsen. You wash yourself before you get into the bath. Like, it's not as if, like, you're cleaning yourself in the bath. And you can wear clothes if you feel like if you don't feel comfortable being naked in the onsen, you can like go like you can wear like a swimsuit into the onsen. It's not a huge deal, but it's basically just like a public pool. Like I think that a lot of Western people have this idea of like Japanese bathhouses being like this weird like kind of experience. It's literally just a really big like hot tub that people chill in. It's not anything strange. Like, I did that growing up here in the States, like, going to public pools and stuff, so it's not... Like, I get why people kind of are like, oh, you know, it's called a bathhouse, and there is, like, a bathing aspect to it, and yeah, there are people who, like, are naked in there, but you don't really see anything. There's towels. It's not really a... You know... It's just, for me personally, it's a non-issue.
Please keep out of this area.
Dude, suck my dick.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Or my foot will go so far up your ass, you'll be tasting shit for a week.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
Oh, just this once. I can't tell if the kids are girls or boys because most of the kids got short hair in this world. Yeah, for real.
Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you.
Oh my god.
A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos.
Cool.
That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama.
Cool.
But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then, why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
Yeah, the part where we killed it and then stuffed its head and mounted it on a wall. The fuck are those NPCs gonna do to Gilgamesh? Exactly.
It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mydei. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening?
Sup?
To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mydimos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried.
Ah, get fucked, losers.
They can follow us if they want to.
Get fucked, losers.
Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Dude, why the fuck are you running?
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Where the fuck are we going? Are you gonna... Okay, that was weird.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
I literally was ahead of you. The fuck you trying to say?
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Where the... There you are. Yoink.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
LMAO, we're gonna beat the shit out of them, aren't we? Hell yeah.
What are you up to?
Someone help me!
Get fucked, losers!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
So you know how we got the core flame of strife? They really want me to take it, but like I really kind of like don't want to because it sounds like a huge pain in the ass. So
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Cool.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
These NPCs are so annoying. LMAO, it's hilarious. I thought this part was funny. Yeah, I'm with you, Julian. It's funny.
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
Actually, he was doing it this whole time, actively.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
I don't know, talking to those kids, it kind of feels like it is.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans.
Do you remember when your dad yeeted you into this river of souls or whatever?
Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time.
Yeah, but also, like, not to be too philosophical, but if you guys are constantly, like, dicks hard and ready to go fight and shit, you guys are only gonna cause problems for your future. You gotta, like, branch out. Take a knitting class. Have some other interests.
If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martymos.
Ugh, dude, maybe, like, shut the fuck up. Really thought they could wreck Mydei and his teacher. I know, those NPCs are dumb as fuck.
Because of Europon's schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
I thought you killed him, so I'm gonna go with you.
Are you trying to shame me, Martymos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him.
So Mydei didn't kill his dad?
You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
Well, that answers my question.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return.
Yeah, you know what? He has a point. I'm with Mydei on this one.
This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Sup?
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much.
Those NPCs are very delulu. It was great seeing their ass wrecked, for sure.
I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit.
Dude, oh my god. Can you, like, think beyond, like, the first 5 paces in front of your dick for a second?
Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Martymos.
Yikes.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mydei. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey.
Oh, does Mydei have like a weakness like Achilles did with his heel or some shit?
When it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
I bet you money that's it.
The boy did nothing wrong. This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador.
Yikes.
We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne.
Yikes.
As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphoreus.
Okay, that's a good point, but also I don't think we should eat the child.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed.
By yeeting a child.
Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
Your failure is inevitable, European. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child. A beast that murders his own kin.
Dude, whoever the VA for Gorgo is going so fucking hard.
Royal Wing elites and Emperors of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle.
Understood. 5, 4,
Oh shit.
3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
Yikes.
1.
Oh, fuck.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes.
That is fucked up.
May fate and the gods await your arrival, my son. Mydei.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
Dude, push the dad into the Sea of Souls. Fuck this shit.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos.
Hell yeah! Fuck him up, homegirl. I mean, we know it doesn't work, but still. Based mother, yeah, for sure, for sure. The guy trying to pull an Anakin Skywalker with the younglings, yeah. Dude, this voice acting is hella lit.
Oh, unworthy king. In the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Hell yeah.
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mydei, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. There is no Kremnos without the crown. Then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
Okay, so it sounds like Gorgo's actually on Mydei's side in terms of, like, what he's trying to do now. Damn, that's some intense shit. I would have pulled "This is Sparta" on that deadbeat king for sure. Oh my god, Castris, what the fuck? 6 feet apart.
Miss, you're awake.
Dude, you are way too fucking close.
Is the room too cold?
No, you are, bitch.
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby.
Yeah, that's a little creepy and fucked up, but sure, continue.
I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
The last time she gave me a gift, she also bound me up in golden threads and threatened to kill me if I lied, so...
I'm glad you...
Not sure I really want her gift, TBH, but, you know. Let's fucking go!
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Wouldn't Castris kill you if she kissed you, Julian? That woman has my loyalty. I'm actually moved. Hell yeah. What a queen. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Before this, yoink. It's been a hot minute since I've... Oh, wait, hold up. Yoink.
Is that Lady Tribbie and Lady Trianne?
I don't know. I can't tell them apart.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it.
Okay, cool. Love that for you. One of the dialogue options really says, Cass, why does life slumber? Oh my god, the Penacony reference.
We'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what!
Trianne is, super emotional.
You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
You have a parent? Oh, she big Angie.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
Yeah, it feels like kind of your fault.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
Okay.
So
well, I'm already undead, so I can't die by hurting a vampire.
Sometimes.
Fair fucking point, Julian. Fair fucking point.
If you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Tribbie and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Well, you see, I was trying to rip them off by selling them this counterfeit, but one of them could tell that it was a counterfeit and the other one started crying, so now I feel like the asshole.
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Tribbie and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown.
Naturally, seeing a chance to score some major cash, I decided to try to rip them off, because, you know, that's the right thing to do in a capitalist society. But then one of them started crying, and I felt like the asshole.
But Lady Tribbie believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware.
Should I spoil or lie? Please don't spoil. I mean, I'm gonna figure it out eventually anyways, so.
For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
Well, I can imagine why.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic.
Are you fucking kidding me? You capitalist bitch!
It'd be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
You know, these are some bold fucking words, considering that, like, Castrus could kill her just by breathing on her. Kara, here's a spoiler, boobs, LMAO.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty.
Yeah, well, you know, I also could kill people for you, so it's fine.
The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown.
Are we sure this isn't a fucking ruby? Because if so, that's a little bit more expensive.
I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it.
The fuck?
That way, no matter how much Lady Trianne runs around, it won't break easily.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Alright, back to business after that little detour.
This merchant reminds me of that lady who capitalized on
Don't
wars
stray
and selling
far
weapons
now.
in Penacony. Yeah,
You've
for
already
sure.
had Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
We can make her wait a little bit longer. Fuck that bitch, am I right? I would like to ascend to the heavens. Please. Oh my god, I have to do fucking everything. I can't get on it! What the f- Oh. Because it wasn't fucking down. Okay. LMAO. Fair. I was the asshole. Oh my god, let me go! Wait, hold up, before we do anything. Is there anything for me to yoink? Is there anything for me to yoink? There is not. That is unfortunate. Okay.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, Trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Sup?
For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima.
Cool. Money, right? The answer is money. You're gonna give us money.
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
I mean, I guess I could sell this for money, but I'd rather just have the money.
Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of two cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other.
Now, I love that that we have some respect, but on the subject of money.
And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky, in appreciation of what you have done for us.
Okay, but on the subject of money. Agalia bodily fluid. Oh my fucking god. Just Kara using 110% of her brain on a simple elevator. Listen. I'm pretty, so I don't
Very
have to be
perceptive,
smart. That's how
Mr.
that
Dunham.
works.
Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Wild. We have misgivings about this?
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Who the fuck?
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Who the fuck are you? Who's this cotton candy looking
Not
bitch?
only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
Who the fuck?
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Okay, cool. Hyacinth,
It's no
totally know
trouble
who
at
that
all.
is.
The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
Doesn't she kind of look like March? Like, a little bit?
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
She looks so done.
Miss Hyacinth, about that nickname.
Oh, don't be shy. It's a cute nickname.
Okay. Hyacinth is the Barbara of Honkai Star Rail, but in a pink color theme. I dislike it. I mean, I do see the Barbara vibes, but I like her outfit. The hair is just, I'm not really down for it.
Healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can
I
we
did
be
not get the
friends?
Barbara vibes from her.
I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Yep, Hyacinth's definitely a 4-star. Yeah, definitely gives that vibe. I think she looks better in Honkai Star Rail. I like the pink hair. I don't mind the pink hair. I'm not... Okay. I don't like... I call it like cotton candy color palettes. Not a huge fan of them just because it gives me like clown vibes. But like, I like her outfit, just not the hairstyle, if that makes sense.
Yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
She reminds me more of Charlotte than Barbara if we're comparing Genshin characters, because her personality reminds me a lot more of Charlotte. Barbara's a little bit more laid back than that.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikador's attack on Akama. So the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
Okay, cool, makes sense.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit.
Oh, so you're a therapist.
If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Okay, also though, your god shot a fucking arrow at us as we rode the train down, so can you like get him on the horn and be all like, yo, dude, what the fuck was up with that shit? So you're a therapist, thank you, we'll keep that in mind. LMAO.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time
She's
for
a
me to
Charlotte
head back
plus
to the
Barbara
Woodline.
plus March 7th equals Hyacinth. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's coreflame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
Dude, you're a therapist. You have conflict resolution skills. Don't be a fucking pussy.
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castris will be accompanying her.
We're gonna send Trian to do that shit? Dude, she's like super fucking emotional. That is not who I'd send. I'd send like Tribbie or the one, what's the other one's name? It's like Trian, Tribbie, and something else. The other girl was pretty chill.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
Hey, I've been pronouncing his name right. Hella.
Titan Thanatos.
So I'm borderline down to fuck Anaxa. I need to see a little bit more of him, but I saw his animations and the fucking shotgun that he's got. That does something for me, I'm not gonna lie.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblaze...
Hell yeah, let's go to the Grove.
Why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place. Perfect for sightseeing.
Feels like the Grove is probably just like the Sumeru equivalent of, in like Amphoreus.
To show you around.
Please don't call me Gray. That's such a terrible fucking nickname. I'm like the galactic baseballer, Space Jesus. Any of these nicknames are better than Gray.
In that case, do bring this spindle along. This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Okay, cool.
While
Love
you're
that.
in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castris knows this too.
Hella. Anaxa kind of looks like Dainslift, but mint. Yeah, I've seen, he does kind of look like Dainslift, but he, again, I don't know anything about his personality because I haven't seen anything, but like the vibe that I get is that he has more of like Alhatham's personality. So I might be down to fuck, but if he's as whiny as Dainsliff is, I'm gonna just, that's such a turn off. It's the whole reason I can't sip for Dainslift. He fucking whines constantly. Boo-hoo, Conry is fucking destroyed. It's been 500 years. Get a hobby. Okay, are we ready to go? Let's fucking go!
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn it. I guess I should do these. Alright.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them.
Cool.
And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Like your wallet? Not a spoiler, but in the PV, there's the part featuring Anax and Hyacinth. It was hinted that some will lose their lives, meaning one of them will die. And it was mentioned the series whatever, has a core flame, has a trial. Okay. Well, I kind of, not to be mean to Hyacinth, who I've known for 30 seconds, but I kind of hope she dies.
Was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans.
It requires someone who's kind-hearted, innocent, or pure, and compassionate.
She was Anax's teaching assistant then.
I don't know anything about Anaxa, but something strikes me as like he's probably not that person. He doesn't strike me as the bitch. Okay, I missed that. When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysosairs and the Titans. It's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then. Okay. Cool.
The Grove of Epiphany is Akama's partner academy. They look after the coreflame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans.
Cool.
They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
Okay, so they're just the academia, but hopefully less corrupt.
Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Okay, cool. Love that.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
I should have counted how many times Kara glazes herself too. Dude, that would be a wild fucking, like, drinking game. Like, if y'all had to take a shot every time I say Space Jesus or, like, talk about how great I am because I am, like, the greatest person ever, then, like, I think y'all would be fucking smashed not even an hour in, TBH.
Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury.
Oh my god, your name is Clementine? That fucks.
Miss Hyacinth, this man was...
Oh no, you're Clementine.
Discovered by Trian! Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside.
Cool. Sounds like not my fucking problem.
Trian knows the city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
It feels like not my fucking problem.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
Okay.
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide.
Ah, shit. Okay. Let's yeet him back out there, because, like, he gonna go crazy, and we ain't got time for that nonsense. Castris, if you want to just touch him and kill him a little faster, that'd actually be super lit.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him. Grey, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
Okay, cool.
As
Sounds
a
great.
healer, I cannot ignore those in need
Space
of medical
Jesus 3,
attention.
Self-Blaze 26. Holy fuck, have I actually... Oh my god, that's hilarious. 26?
May fate
That's
have mercy
wild.
on this poor man.
I need to work on it. I need that number up fucking higher. I'm too fucking cool to not talk about it constantly.
Better. Everybody, follow Trian!
Trian, I really don't think you should be the one to come. Wait. Yoink. Oh, I gotta speak. Okay.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Yeah, let's fucking go, bitch.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the Grove we go!
Hell to the fuck yeah. Let's fucking fly, bitches. I don't get a cool minigame where I fly through the sky. That's so fucking lame.
It's harder than I thought.
Missed
so
fucking
Jen's gone
opportunity.
to Wolfeld.
Cass, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
Mem wants to try sewing.
Fun fact about me, I can
don't we
both
give it a
knit
go?
and sew.
Sure.
27 times. I need to get my numbers up. Welcome in, Nick. Welcome in.
Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Okay, cool. Love that for us. Oh my god, Mem just reminds me of Sylveon, and I fucking love it.
Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
Bitch, does this look like a puppy to you? It looks more like a fucking squirrel.
It's already action hour.
The fuck?
Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested.
The fuck is action hour?
You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
We fucking slept on our way here?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
I hate Mem talking. I wish we could mute her. I don't mind Mem talking, but I'm used to Paimon constantly fucking talking my ear off, so by contrast, Mem is not nearly as annoying.
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Don't worry, you're a child. I don't make fun of children.
Of course not.
I just insult them.
Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
Do you think that, like, eventually Tribbie, Trian, and whatever the other one's fucking thing is gonna be, do you think that, like, or whatever the other one's name is, do you think they're all gonna, like, mesh at some point and then become the Holy Maiden again?
But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
Oh no, let's not do that. Let's not. Welcome in, Agni. I am not going to be pulling for Tribbie. I have to save all of my fucking Jades for next patch, because I'm going to pull for Anaxa, and I need to pull for Aventurine. Wait, are we not actually doing it right now? Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh wow, it
remembers
really is
that
just
we need to
Sumeru.
help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Cool. So we have to walk like a whole bunch of fucking plebeians? Got it. I'm stuck!
Legend
I'm
has
stuck!
it that whenever they requested an audience
Wait,
with
what was I supposed to
Cersei's,
investigate?
Nestia would always come to
fuck
the
it, who
meeting in
cares?
a long white dress.
Look, a huge tree. It's
Oh, I wanted to break that first. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably take a picture of this. There we go. Good enough. Good enough for government work, as they say.
It's the Bow of Rift, the divine body of Cersei's.
Cool.
Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest.
Okay. I'm trying to pull for her to finish my Herta team, which will be Big Herta, Mini Herta, Gallagher, and Tribbie. Valid.
A long time ago, Felicis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Oyo do be liking using their existing games. Well, to be completely fair, my guess is part of the reason why they're doing like a forest theme here is because there is a trend in like ancient Greek history and mythology where scholars would go like into nature and they would have like secret meeting places in like woods or in the mountains and shit, and that's where they would like meet and discuss stuff. So my guess is that it's based more off of that versus off of Sumeru. So
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
So my guess is it's more based off of that versus like being based off of Sumeru. But the comparisons are going to be hard to miss because you have big forest with like an academy in one game and then a big forest with an academy in another game. So
something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend
Tree
her
of the
branches in
Clypoth, maybe?
reading.
I know. This is definitely not going to be the Tree of the Clypoth.
Yet,
I don't think we're going to have any
it
kind of
seems
eldritch.
both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are
This tree would
indifferent
look
to our
hella more
arrival.
fucked up if it were.
There should still be a way in.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be the...
This place is too quiet.
Oh no, did something bad happen?
Everybody, fly across to the other side!
The fuck are you? Pesca the
The
fuck.
entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
Okay, cool.
Gray's eyes are so sharp.
I knew you would find it.
It really wasn't
Fort
hard.
Storky should be just ahead of us.
A yoink. No, come back. I want to break you. A yoink. A yoink.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Oh no, no way. You prefer black espresso? Holy fuck, Agni, that is like some bitter fucking shit to be drinking.
Not to mention that this whole
Versus
place
me,
is
who has
also
my
purely
mocha,
quiet.
iced mocha here with like an ungodly amount of... Please, I don't want to talk about how much sugar's in my drink. It's truly an ungodly amount. I'm basically just drinking straight diabetes. I'm not even lying.
There is no way she would have neglected such an important...
Fucking Trian. I only enjoy coffee if there's an ungodly amount of sugar in it.
No one's here.
If I'm gonna drink something just plain, I drink tea.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render
Kara
all
trying to
things
speedrun
around you
diabetes.
visible,
Listen.
regardless of whether they're corporeal or not.
I don't know if you guys can hear me swishing my drink around. But yes.
This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests.
Kind of reminds me of Aba from one. I don't know. I don't watch One Piece, so
Oh,
I have no idea who that
Nestia.
is.
With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Does this mean Menstia was just like super into bondage?
This is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a react.
But that shouldn't be.
Oh, it's a fucking ghost. Let's go talk to the ghost.
Are they white dryad flowers?
It's a fucking ghost. Let's go talk to the ghost. What's up, ghost? Ukara, which One Piece? I don't... Abaf? I don't know how to say the name that Jeremy put in there. But I don't watch any One Piece, so I know Luffy and that's like it.
No, these aren't white dryads.
They're ghosts.
These are shadows of dead white dryads.
Oh, damn, that's sad. I kind of like drinking my stuff sugar-free, and then I started to drink black coffee with, like, 17, and then Uni was like, why not espresso? Yeah, I really don't like bitter stuff, and truthfully, I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to drink coffee anymore because it upsets my stomach, mostly because I put so much sugar in it. But, I don't know, coffee is like...
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
I see, I never tried espresso before. I like to prepare the drink myself. I mean, I have an espresso machine. I make my own coffee. I just use syrups and stuff in it to make it flavored, but you can just make espresso at home.
Ma'am,
you don't, like, gotta go anywhere special for that.
Read their memories?
Let me try.
Oh, wait. We are using more words. That's interesting. Oh, shit, because we're in the Titan of Reason, so you're learning how to, like, say shit. Interesting.
Black cloak, sword toward the great tree.
We should be a little concerned about that. Oh, it's not a character, it's a king. See, yeah, I literally don't watch One Piece, sorry. I could never get behind the animation style of One Piece, so I, like, never watched it.
The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Out of, like, the big three that were, like, the original big three, I should say, I watched, like, or not watched. I mean, yes, watched. I watched and read a lot of Naruto, but that's kind of... I wasn't really into Bleach, and I also really wasn't into One Piece either. And I fucking hate Dragon Ball Z. Not because the show itself is awful, but because there's somebody in my life that was obsessed with Dragon Ball Z, and I hate them as a character. Or not as a character, as like a person. And so now, like, that's all I can imagine. Like, when I watch Dragon Ball Z is that person, so the show's ruined.
It's becoming more and
more no shit on anyone who likes Dragon Ball Z, though, because I get that it's a really popular thing. I just can't watch it. Well, that's unfortunate.
This looks really scary.
Do I watch Boruto? I do not.
No.
I kind of lost interest in Naruto, like, a while ago. I think I watched, like, the last episode of Naruto Shippuden or whatever, but I didn't, like, I wasn't, by the time Naruto was over, I wasn't, like, super into it anymore, so I, like, didn't watch it. And then Boruto came out, and I, like, wasn't interested. I will say, I am happy that one of the ships that I really like ended up being canon in Boruto, but, like, that's kind of the extent of what I know about Boruto.
Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
You can try the new remastered animation style. I probably won't, because the other part of, like, and this is, like, a thing that I'm like with anime. If your anime is super fucking long, I don't want to watch it, because I don't want to have to invest that much time into watching an anime. So if like Naruto is probably the longest thing I've ever watched, and even then I like didn't watch it consistently. I like lost interest in it, and then the last episode came out and I was like, "Oh, I'll watch that." But like I don't watch long anime. If you've got more than like 3 seasons, actually I should say if you have more than 100 episodes, fuck that shit. I'm not watching it. I don't care if it's like literally the best thing that's ever been made. I do not have the fucking attention span for that. Oh my god, it kind of looks like a nobody from Kingdom Hearts.
The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
I don't think you're capable of that.
Trienne, please hide behind us. Miss.
Hell yeah, we can fuck this bitch up. I'm not gonna read that nonsense. Reading is for pussies!
Black sword and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Wild.
Dreams do come true.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Is that fear I sense?
The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Countless threads.
The last Naruto movie and Boruto movie are peak. I feel like I've watched one of the Naruto movies. I feel like I watched the one where they go to the moon. Which is a wild fucking sentence to say, but I don't think I've seen any of the other ones. Because, like, I liked Naruto, but I didn't watch it for, like, Naruto or Sasuke. I watched it for, like, very specific side characters, and then lost interest.
Spread this quickly to the Grove
But I am happy that one of the ships that I really liked, like, that I wanted to be canon from, like, the original series ended up being canon in Boruto, so I'm pleased with that. But, like, Sasuke annoyed the ever-loving fuck out of me for, like, the whole series, so...
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
People are dead, who cares? Reading is for pussies, point at myself, LMAO. Honestly, the amount of hijinks they get into in Dragon Ball,
after a few
because of how much
both major and minor,
Goku wants to do dumb stuff to fight people is insane. Well, Goku is based off of the Monkey King from Journey to the West, so that seems pretty on par.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest.
Actually, no, you should probably hurry to the Grove. We kind of need you, bitch.
Tribbie, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from.
You mean the fact that he came from the Grove? Yeah, that is pretty fucking weird, isn't it? But, like, to put it into context, like, anime that I watch now, I will finish Demon Slayer, because I read the manga, but Demon Slayer is significantly shorter than, like, most things, I would feel like. I'm also watching, like, Apothecary Diaries, that's probably the new one. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End is one I'm also really into, but I haven't read the manga to it. But those are, like, the main anime that I watch right now. Like, I don't know. I liked D. Greyman when it was out. That's an older one, but, like, I just lost interest in a lot of stuff.
He is not Aquaman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
I'm trying to think of, like, other anime that I, like, watch kind of consistently. Kind of having trouble coming up with any. I mean, I don't know. I'm really picky about what I watch. I really just rewatch a lot of stuff because I get picky about it, but
now that I think about it,
I also just don't have much time to watch anime as much as I'd like to.
By now.
Trienne just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Haggy?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though.
I mean, I feel the same. They nerfed every character from the original Naruto series. Yeah, see, here's my thing, and this is just my opinion on, not Boruto specifically, but just, like, sequels to, like, anime and manga. It's really hard to write a good sequel And I say this because, like, the end of, like, using Naruto as an example, the end of Naruto should have been, like, worldwide peace. I wanted Sasuke to be imprisoned, but whatever. But, like, the whole point of it was, like, Naruto becomes the Hokage, worldwide peace, everything's great. So then to introduce Boruto, you have to then still be introducing, like, more and more powerful enemies, because Naruto was so powerful at the end of Naruto, because that was his whole character arc. And it's one of those things where then it's like, it kind of underwrites everything that the original series was. And that's not to shit on Boruto specifically. I feel like that's just a difficult thing with sequels in general, not just in anime and manga, but in all media. You really have to play with ensuring that the sequel is its own thing and has its own, like, power struggle, but then also that it doesn't underwrite, like, you know, the, like, previous series. It's kind of why I like Frieren Beyond Journey's End, because that anime specifically takes place after the big adventure is done, but because we don't see the big adventure first, Frieren still has, like, a really cool, like, sense of conflict in it, even though it's not, like, action-y conflict, like how it would be if it was, like, a traditional, like, adventure anime, if that makes sense. Between SAO and Log Horizon, which do you like the most? I'm gonna say something. I dislike isekai anime in general. So I don't like SAO. I've never heard of Log Horizon, so I can't say specifically on that, but, like, I don't really like isekai anime.
Can they tell where the coreflame
Yeah,
is?
kind of Avatar Aang versus Avatar Korra series. Yeah. You know what? That's actually a great example, Jeremy, because, like, Korra had to rewrite so much shit from, like, the original series. And it's not that Korra itself is necessarily terrible, but it feels like it doesn't do justice to the original series. So then people who are coming in, watching the original series, like me, people who grew up with Avatar: The Last Airbender and, like, remember the last episode airing and, like, watching it, and then going into Korra, you're like, this doesn't have the vibe. And it kind of feels... disrespectful is too strong of a word, but it does feel like it doesn't do justice to the original series, and you're just like, I don't want to watch this. I grew up watching the OG Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Doraemon, Beyblade, Digimon, Pokemon. I watched Digimon a lot growing up. There was also this show on Cartoon Network called Shaolin Showdown. I watched the fuck out of that too, and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
What?
That's probably a lot of what I watched as a kid, though.
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Okay, this is a hot take. I actually like the new Star Wars movies better than the old ones, with the exception of The Last Jedi. I don't like that movie. I like The Force Awakens and The Last Skywalker, but I say that because I really don't like the original Star Wars series, because I think Luke is a little whiny bitch baby, and I hate watching them. So I know that's I know everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, burn her at the stake, but, like, I really don't like the original Star Wars, like, at all.
Is to identify the coreflame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off.
I pray for their safety.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
Because that bitch isn't gonna die.
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the coreflame and drag the Titan
That
down
petty
with him.
bitch would definitely try to bring the rest of them down with him. I love that so
a
much.
Joke as well?
SAO had a good premise, but then they made it into a harem. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I just don't really like isekai animes. I love the SAO Abridged. I've watched the fuck out of that, but
No, I'm being serious.
I don't really like isekai anime. I just don't find the topic very, like, compelling. So I like fantasy anime, but not like like, especially those fucking reincarnation ones where it's like, oh, I got hit by a bus and I got transported to this other world where I'm like blah 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 blah. Fuck off. No shame for people who like those anime, but I find them fucking tedious.
You mean...
I'm very much using the dark side on you for Luke. Sorry, he's a whiny little bitch baby. He whines constantly. doesn't do what Yoda tells him to do, fucks off, Yoda dies, whatever. Fucking, I don't know. I just don't like the original Star Wars. They're so... Ugh. They're so predictable, too. Like, watching it, I'm like, damn, the thing that happened, that they said was gonna happen, actually happened? That's wild.
Alright. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
Okay, cool.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribbie, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
I will say, I think my hottest anime take is the
Everything will be fine. The people at the
I
Grove
really
are
fucking
really
hate
smart.
Chainsaw Man.
Well,
I know Chainsaw Man is super popular right now, but I really fucking hate Chainsaw Man. I think it's basically just torture porn, and I don't enjoy it. He's basically Superman for the new Jedi Order. Yeah, I don't really care. I still don't like Luke.
How should I put it?
Oshinoko kind of like Isekai too. I didn't watch Oshinoko, but I like know what happened, and I think I would like it. I just didn't want to get into it.
I'm afraid.
Again, it's kind of hard for me to like get into new anime because I'm like, do I really want to like invest time and energy into like watching this new thing?
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
Hell yeah, God, I already fuck with Anaxis so
During our
much.
regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Chainsaw Man hate is not a very hot take, Kara, don't worry. I feel like everybody I know really likes Chainsaw Man, and I tried really, really hard to like Chainsaw Man because a lot of the people I know really liked it, and I was like, okay, you know what, because a lot of them were the same people that got really into Demon Slayer for me, even though they didn't really like Demon Slayer, which totally fine. I get that some people like Demon Slayer, some people don't. I really, really like it, and so those people got into it for me, so I tried so hard to like Chainsaw Man for them. I just can't. It's gross. I find the anime really, really gross. I find it super uncomfortable, and it feels like it's just bad shit happening all the time just for the sake of bad shit happening. Like, there's no point to it, and so I can't watch Chainsaw Man.
Trienne knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Cersei's, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Hell yeah. Kara, give ReZero a try. I'm gonna be real with you, lulz. I probably will not, just because people have been trying to get me to watch ReZero for like 2 years now, and I've like not done it.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
Cool.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
I read the Chainsaw Man manga since chapter 1, but dropped it after part 1. Yeah. Eminence in Shadow is much better and funnier if they use the manga as a source material instead of the light novel. Never heard of
That is
Eminence in
true.
Shadow, unfortunately.
It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
I will say an anime I'm looking forward to, and like, don't get me wrong, this is totally cringe, and I for sure get it. But there's a video game, or okay, it's a mobile game called Twisted Wonderland, and I know, it's like Disney anime, and I get it, but I am so psyched for the anime to come out in October of this year, because they've approved like the first 3 books to be like made into an anime, and I'm unironically going, like, I hate that I'm gonna pay for Disney Plus, like I hate that I'm gonna do that, but I have to, because I have to watch the Twisted Wonderland anime. I'm so unironically genuinely excited for it. So
just leave the task of
Oh my god, I can't. I'm so fucking excited for the anime. Especially if the anime follows the manga, because the manga for Twisted Wonderland is so fucking good. I'm so excited.
Good idea.
I'm so excited. I want that.
Please bring the weft along
I
with
want
you,
it to be
Lady
October
Trian.
already.
The golden
Oh
thread will be
man.
much more
I'm
effective
gonna
than
be
the
such an
weft.
insufferable bitch when October rolls around because I will talk about it fucking incessantly.
Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look.
Hell yeah, finally. An anime I'm gonna watch that people don't think is shit.
Trian, okay? We'll come right over.
I
and
hope
open the
Disney
gate
didn't mess
for
it up.
you.
I mean, Disney's been working with it this whole time, so it'd be weird if they changed a whole bunch of shit. But Twisted Wonderland's made by the same mangaka that makes Black Butler, which is another anime that I do watch, despite how fucked up that manga series is, because holy shit, Yana sure does like putting her characters through some truly fucking atrocious shit. But she's like the mangaka that's like doing the storyboarding and like character creation for like Twisted Wonderland. And I want like a Black Butler style anime. Especially like the most recent season of Black Butler, but like have it be Twisted Wonderland. I want it so bad. Oh my god, I just my standards are really fucking high for it, and I'm gonna be so disappointed if they fuck it up. I'm gonna be real.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of. Remember all those brave heroes?
Oh my god, stop! Who gives a shit?
They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans.
Watch Black Butler, that's a surprise. I mean, okay, rephrase. I watched Black Butler in middle school, and then for a long time nothing came out, so I kind of dropped it, and then I started reading the manga again, and then I got caught up with the manga, and then Book of Circus came out, so I was like, oh, I'll try rewatching it, and then I rewatched it, and then I watched part of the newest season that came out, because I think that's like the fucking, what's it called? The, fucking prep school or whatever. And then I got caught up in the manga again because the anime wasn't coming out fast enough, and then I was like, oh shit. A lot of really bad things happened in very quick succession, and I was like, oh Jesus. It is not Sebastian. No, my favorite character is not Sebastian. In fact, I don't really care for Sebastian much as a character, TBH. I don't think anyone would be able to guess who my favorite character is from Black Butler. Just because they're kind of an obscure character. Where the fuck am I going?
Monsters.
I gotta go up. Got it. Okay. But no, I am one of the few people who watch Black Butler that are not a Sebastian simp. I probably should investigate. Okay, we will investigate a little bit. Can I investigate any of you? Investigate? Yoink. Excellent. Also, I think, I will say, okay, another anime that I am watching is the Fate Strange Fake anime, which everybody needs to go watch because I need them to, like, continue to make it. And I don't feel like it's as popular as it fucking should be. Richard fucking finally showed up, and I'm so fucking psyched. I also need Fate Grand Order to get more,
Yes. Most of the door.
I need a lot more people to get into the Fate series so they start making Fate Grand Order anime. No, it is not Ranmao. Absolutely the fuck not.
And your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Oh my god, please let that be Anaxa. Who the fuck? Oh my god, please be Dainslive.
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Dude, why don't you suck?
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany.
That's amazing.
Before we go any further, rule number 1, do not call me Anaxa.
Oh, dude, I'm calling you Anaxa for sure. Oh my god. I've never heard of it. What's it about? It is super hard for me to describe what Fate Strange Fake is about. if you have no context for like what the Fate series is about. Look, okay, Agni, I don't mean to be giving people homework, but just like, please go look up Fate Strange Fake online and then read like the summary of it, because they're going to be able to describe it much better than how I could describe it. They're so slow on producing episodes. They are. And they're so slow on producing episodes, and that means people are going to fall off and it's not going to be very popular, and I'm pissed.
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Dude, I'm going to top this man so hard that he forgets everything he's ever known.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth.
Trying to explain Fate is like trying to explain quantum physics without any prep time. I did do over on Twitch a whole presentation on the Fate series, including like where the best places to start watching Fate are if you just want to watch the anime. But like, it would take so much, because Fate Strange Fake is in a weird place in the timeline, and it would take so much time to explain right now like what it's about just because of everything else. I don't like JoJo's. I'm sorry. I don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear...
Well, see, here's the thing, though, is to explain Fate Stay Night, you really need to explain Fate Zero, and then also understand that a lot of the stuff they talk about in Fate Zero does not fucking apply in Fate Stay Night, and it's also Fate Stay Night's one of the worst anime, in my opinion, because Shiro is so fucking annoying. It does have Cuchulainn, though, and Cuchulainn is based as fuck, but...
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility.
It's difficult.
I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped.
Well, there are a lot of dead bodies around.
But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars.
Yeah, I really don't like JoJo's, like, at all. I could not get into it. I watched the whole first season and was like, wow, this is dog shit. And could not get into anything else with JoJo's. Dio annoyed me. Fucking whatever his name is annoyed me. There was that weird hat guy. And I was just like,
But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now...
Oh, sorry, I mixed it up. It was Fate Zero. Hell yeah, history knows what I'm talking about then. Wait, what?
And now, the objective is complete.
Miss, judging from your Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest.
Can we? Oh my god, I have to ask all these questions. And I went over time. Okay, well, shit. Hello, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm busy playing Fire Emblem Engaged. I have fun with the game mechanics. It's a fun story. It's quirky, shonen anime, but it's fun. I'm sorry to interrupt. I hope you have fun, Trailblazer. Oh, I appreciate that, Ray Dive. I should get back into playing some of the Fire Emblem games. Isn't there, like, different versions of Shiro called Archer? Okay. Because I'm not gonna have time to be able to do the very much left because I have errands to run and I'm gonna have to end stream soon. Everybody's getting a very quick rundown on the Fate series because fuck my life. Here's the thing. Fate Zero is probably the best place to start if you're gonna watch the anime, okay? I'm not saying it's the best anime, I'm just saying it's the best place to start because it explains the most shit. Understand, though, the #1 rule of the Fate series is that every rule is made to be broken. The second rule of the Fate series, none of the rules apply to Gilgamesh. None of the rules apply to Gilgamesh. Ever. Under any circumstances, they don't fucking apply to him because he's God's favorite child, much to my distress. Shiro is the character in Fate Stay Night. If you're gonna watch Fate Zero, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna give you Fate Stay Night spoilers. Basically, for those of you who are wondering if there's multiple versions of Shiro, there are. The best way to think about it is kind of like how Honkai Impact 3 has a lot of characters that appear in Honkai Star Rail and the other games, but they're not like the same character, but they're kind of the same character. That's basically what Fate does with different characters. So Rin and Shiro and Saber, get this treatment a ton. So, so that's basically, he's sparkly. No, I hate Gilgamesh so much. So there are different versions of the characters, but technically they're all different timeline versions of different characters, and some of them are merged with gods. It doesn't matter. The point is that everything is really confusing. If you want to start someplace, start with Fate Zero, and then watch Fate Stay Night, but watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works because the other two ones are shit. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is also shit, but it's less shit than the other two because Kukulain's in it, and he's amazing. So, TLDR, just watch Fate Zero if that's where you want to start. But understand that the two main rules of the Fate series is that the rules are made to be broken, and Gilgamesh, none of the rules ever apply to him, ever. Okay, I'm gonna finish this bit of it, and then we are going to hop off for this, because I have a ton of errands to run today. So let's learn more about Anaxa, and then we'll cut stream.
For some reason, he's
I'm sorry, I feel like I just confused a whole bunch of people, but...
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Nesporism.
So who or what is Elia? Don't fucking talk about Elia. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. So it just like don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to explain that piece of it ever. I hate to watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works but I love to watch Fate Grand. Yes, Fate Grand Order is so good. I need them to make more okay, except the Camelot movies. Those sucked massive donkey penis because it should have been a series, not a fucking movie. They cut so much shit. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. Fate Grand Order is the best part of the Fate series, in my opinion, and it has the best story. But they're fucking, I'm gonna just be fucked and they're never gonna make any more of it.
Provided that he is still
Sieg
alive.
is the most self-insert MC of the Fate franchise. Oh, history. You have not met the self-insert king that is Ritsuka Fujimaru. Sieg has nothing on that bitch. Oh, Elia is that bad, huh? No, it's just complicated to explain. If I was going to explain Elia, I'd have to explain the counterforce, but I'd also have to explain the will of the world, and I'm not going to do that. So... I can't explain it to you without explaining a whole bunch of other deep lore shit that realistically doesn't matter if you're just gonna watch the anime.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far.
You've said a lot of words, and many of them contained fate. That's so true. Yeah, right now it just has 2 episodes, but they are making a full first season. And the first episode technically is a movie. So it's like the prequel, and then there's just like 1 episode long one. How is Gilgamesh's god's favorite child when some characters are merged with gods? Watch the anime. Okay, you know what? Just watch it. Watch Fate Zero and you'll know what I mean. I wish Lee was here because she could explain why Gilgamesh is God's favorite child. You think that Kirito had absurd plot armor? You've not met fucking Gilgamesh from the Fate series.
Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the coreflame, but managed to escape.
Yep, Ritsuka does. Gudako is the best gacha MC, LMAO. People confused. I'm saying Saber, people talking about Kamen Rider Saber and Saber from the Fate series. Valid. Okay, I didn't fucking absorb any of that because I was talking about the Fate series. I have no idea what any of that shit even means. I didn't absorb any of it. Oh my god, okay.
Circe's coreflame is kept. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Gilgamesh is a heaven wedge and a natural-born demigod. Yeah, also, technically, Gilgamesh is 2/3 god. How does that work? Who the fuck knows? Math isn't important because, again, he's God's favorite child. I'm the kind of guy that if I'm watching something, I'm gonna have to consume all of the content Okay, lols. Yeah, if you're like that, you probably shouldn't start with Fate. I'm gonna be real with you, because a lot of it is, like, contradictory and does not make sense.
Right.
Okay. So...
alchemy is truly...
we're gonna go ahead and... I think we're gonna go ahead and pause things here, just because it's it's like almost 12:20 for me, and I have a lot of errands to run today, so I need to go run errands. That being said, one final thing about the Fate series that I think is fucking hilarious is, so the other thing the Fate series is known for is gender bending characters, and there's like a lot of gender bending that happens in it, but some of my favorite things is when there's like gender bent characters that like knew that they were previously another gender. So like, for example, a lot of the gods in the Fate series, like to become servants, they have to like merge with a human because they can't, I'm not going to get into it. Basically, they can't become a servant unless they're bound with a human. Not going to get into it. But there's like a lot of like okay, great example of this is oh fuck, what's Ganesh, I always mispronounce it, in Hindu mythology, gets reincarnated into one of the Lost Belts and gets merged with an MC from one of the Fate video games. I think she's from one of the Fate video games. Anyways, so Ganesha's like a teenage girl, and then Kama is probably the most fucking egregious one. But that being said, Kama, I think, kind of enjoys fucking with people in the Fate series. So Kama just like Kama kind of vibes with the fact that they could just kind of manipulate their gender and age to fuck with people. So it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Da Vinci also, to be fair though, Da Vinci specifically chose, like in Da Vinci's like lines in Fate Grand Order, Da Vinci's like, oh no, I wanted to become the Mona Lisa because I thought the Mona Lisa was so hot. And like, I vibe with Da Vinci so much with that. That is such a baller ass fucking move. But yeah, so there's a lot of gender bent characters. Like King Arthur is gender bent. Sir Francis Drake, the famous pirate, also gender bent, but it's more funny when the gods are, because the gods either have, like, they're either really pissed about it, or they're like, oh my god, I can fuck with so many people. It's so funny. It's literally the funniest fucking thing, because those are the two reactions the gods tend to have, is like, they're either like, oh god damn it, or man, I can screw with so many people. Yeah, here's my stats. Space Jesus counter 5, self-glazing 33. Hells to the yeah. We vibe with that shit. So anyways, yes, we're gonna go ahead and end stream here. For those of you who don't know, I do have a sticker shop. I know I've mentioned it before, but I recently shipped out some more international stickers, so they should be getting to people in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I do want to let y'all know, purchasing stickers is a super great way to help support me, but there's been some changes going on in the US Postal Service, which might impact delivery times. So I'm overestimating delivery times, especially for international people, just because I want to make sure that y'all get your stuff in a reasonable amount of time, but I can't guarantee that with the way things are kind of right now. And I want to keep things cheap for you guys, which is why I'm not updating the like shipping costs of it, because I'm keeping it as cheap as possible. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that. Be a little patient if you have ordered from me and you live outside of the United States, just because it's probably going to take quite a long time for y'all to get your stuff, just considering what things are right now. Also, on my Ko-Fi, there is a membership tier now. It's $1, and you get your name in the end credits screen and in the starting soon screen. And I accept PayPal now, and you can just do your credit debit if you want to do it that way. So that's it. There is going to be no long form video this week. I do want to let y'all know. And we will be playing Genshin later tonight. So yes, that's going to be kind of where we're at right now. I will see you guys for Genshin later tonight. Or if I don't, I will see you guys next week for more Honkai Star Rail. Peace out.